Hi, I'm not an early adapter, or one of those guys who has to have every new toy. While I did have one of the nation's first Blackberries, as well as one of the last, I leave trying out new technology to Consumer Reports and the friends who rush to be that guy. My first new car was a first-year model of the Pontiac Fiero. It was a pretty snazzy ride until the engine actually caught fire. Thankfully, there was a decent recall, but I learned then to wait until something had all the kinks worked out before making any major purchases. We still have several tube TVs at my house in addition to the flat screens. So as you might expect, though I've been considering a flex fuel or hybrid for my next vehicle, I'm not planning to rush out to buy a Tesla or a Prius or even one of those Rivian trucks slated for production in Stanton Springs, about an hour east of Atlanta, until I got the opportunity to drive one. I accepted an invitation to Rivian to visit their one and only plant in Bloomington, Illinois. I found what appeared to be more of a Silicon Valley tech company in operation, nestled among hundreds of acres of sweet corn and a few sheep, just a few miles from the campus of Illinois State University. It was formerly a Mitsubishi plant. The startup had acquired the plant site and acreage from an Area Economic Development Authority for only $16 million. The city and region were expecting only 5 to 1,000 employees. Though Rivian did experience a company-wide layoff of 6% recently, the plant is still hiring and has a current workforce in excess of 6,000.
Good to see you.
The company's founder is vegan and very focused on the environment. And that, along with the cleanest manufacturing facility I've ever seen and one of the largest and most impressive employee cafeterias, tells me he means what he says. Rivian will have only 21 initial customer delivery centers across the country, where customers can pick up or have their trucks or SUVs serviced after they order them online. Currently, they produce only 2 different models, an SUV and a pickup truck. The Rivian plant slated for Georgia will manufacture a 3rd model. And also, among Rivian's major investors, Amazon, they've entered into a contract to deliver 100,000 electric vehicle delivery trucks for Amazon, with the first of those rolling off the lines and down the streets of Chicago in July.
You guys ready?
Yeah, do it. Let's do it. There we go.
Driving an R1 pickup on the Bloomington test track, I was amazed by the truck going from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. By 4 separate motors, one on each wheel, and instead of 4 large batteries, there were multiple battery packs collectively carrying 7,777 cells in 9 double-stack modules. The extras and tricks on these vehicles are simply too numerous to mention, but one particularly impressive option includes a tailgate camp kitchen which rolls out of the side of the truck, is all electric, and the food we ate that night was prepared by a chef who's not included, but who prepared with produce from the Rivian plant's employee community garden. And as you're gathering, I ate all this up. I want one of these trucks. So Rivian will win the skirmish and build their plant in Rutledge, Georgia, and hopefully by 2024 or 2025, offering a whole new adventure for customers and buyers from that Georgia plant. I may break with tradition this time and be among the first in line. If you find yourself near Bloomington, Illinois, or a Rivian Customer Delivery Experience Center, or at one of their many visiting Touch-a-Truck experiences, take the test drive. It's an eye-opening adventure. With one opinion, I'm Bill Crane.